Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr.CrazyKid here, bringing you another awesome, amazing video. And today, guess what? I already did stuff, and it's already pre-recorded. So, first thing that happened was me and Morgan, we finally found the end stronghold, and we finally got enough ender pearls and eye vendors to put the portal together, and we went right to the end. We fought the ender dragon. Yeah, we died a couple times, unfortunately, but it was fun. And then, finally, in the end, we beat the ender dragon. And it was incredible to see him just explode in the sky. After we defeated the Ender Dragon, we didn't even leave the end. All we did was we went straight over to one of the end gateways. We hopped in with the Ender Pearl, and then we found an end city. We looted it, we got some shulker boxes, blah blah blah, you know, the story goes on. And then we continued a little bit further, and we found another end city. This one had a boat. And it was incredible. And, look what we got. We got one of these, look at this. I got myself an elytra. Like elytra wings, like look at that, and it's awesome. They are incredibly awesome. Then a little bit later, we were finishing looting the that city. I needed to go get some more ender pearls so I could travel back through the end gateway back to the mainland, and I was totally destroyed by endermen, like very destroyed by endermen. So about 5 minutes later, I came back to the end city, and of course, all my stuff was gone except for a few things. Half of it had despawned, half of it had not despawned, which I was very lucky. So I basically lost all of my gear. All that remained was some food, some torches, some blocks, and of course my elytra. So yeah, that's what we did for this episode. And today I decided to head back to the end to look for some more end cities, and lo and behold, guess what I found? I found another end city. This one had a boat as well, but here is our second elytra pair right there. This is Morgan's elytra, and it pretty much looks amazing. So we've got Unbreaking 2 and Mending on both of them, so pretty great. And then on my way out, I looked at the dragon egg, and I was like, you know what? I want a dragon egg. So I decided to break the dragon egg and take it home, and now it is a lamp. It is a beautiful lamp. Okay. Oh my God! Did I left that open, didn't I? Oh my God! What is going on? There are so many of these guys. Alright guys, I did forget to tell you something. I've been saying this a couple times that I've been using this, but I haven't actually shown it to you guys. We have a brand new mob grinder, XP grinder. So there's basically a zombie spawner right under here, and what we did was we just made a little tube that goes up, brings them over, and then drops them down. Very, very simple, but it's very effective. So as you can see, that was not supposed to happen. There's supposed to be a lot more zombies here, but you'll see they're about to pop down very quickly. You ready? So all you have to do is just be loading in these chunks regularly, and you will have lots of this stuff, lots of these zombies and stuff. So if you know, just tap that and look at that. Here they come. Anyway, so there's a few things in this episode that I want to get done. So first things first, I would like to make a minecart return system, get from there all the way back to here automatically, so I don't have to keep doing it over and over again. It's always going to be filling up with minecarts. That's one of my first goals. My second thing that I want to do is I want to come up here and I want to take this enchanting room and I want to fix it. Don't get me wrong, the enchanting room, it looks okay, right? But it could definitely be much, much better. I just want to see how this is going to look when it's all done, because I have plenty of bookshelves, so that's how that looks. I mean, it looks okay, but it could definitely look a lot better. So I'm probably going to move it from here. I might move it to outside. It's either going to be in a cave, or I might make some sort of area in here that make it look a little better. I might do it in this little area right here. That looks like it could be a decent spot for it. Next thing I want to do, I also want to work on the slime farm, just add an extra layer, and I also want to move the magma box all the way down to the bottom. And last thing I want to do is, of course, something I've been putting off for a little while, villager zombifier. That's going to be very useful, so that way we can always get very good trades. Those are the 4 things I have planned for this episode. Alright, so I'm thinking that I'm going to start by taking out this enchanting room, and then we're going to migrate all of this stuff here somewhere else. I don't know exactly where yet. I'm thinking that we just do the whole cave idea, because I kind of like that. But I still have to figure out exactly what we'll be doing. No. Okay. Oh, wait. That's actually good. That's very good, actually. You see, I'm going to make our enchanting area right here. Right in this little area. This is going to be a nice little spot for it. So, I'm not the best decorating, so you have to just stick with me for a little bit. Yeah, this is not going to look the best. but I'm gonna try and make it look as good as possible. Alright, so I've dug in an area that looks, I think, decent enough. Hopefully this is decent enough. Yeah, so I need to light it up. I have to add a few torches, then we have to put in our bookshelves and stuff, and then I think we should be all set. Now I do want to make a spot to hold our enchanted books, because those are going to be, that'd be a nice thing to do. Something that we just have like small little outlets of bookshelves, just like, you know, separated from like the actual enchanting table itself. Alright, so if I just do that and then I just take like a barrel or something, I throw the barrel right in there, then we can just throw more enchanted books in there, and then we just have a couple of outlets. I think I kind of like that idea. Alright, so I kind of got a little bit done here. I've kind of just scattered bookshelves around. I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, especially if you stand out from the back here, it looks a lot cooler. If I just had like a couple of lanterns in there, that might look a little bit better, I'm thinking. Put one on top of one of these books. Alright, I think that's a little bit too bright, but I like the idea. What if I make some redstone torches to throw in for some lighting? I mean, that could look pretty cool. Alright, that's already looking a little bit better. Yes. Now, while I wait for that, I do want to get some barrels. Now we have spots for our enchanting books to go, just like that. Now I want to place some buttons around here, just to add some texture around. Alright, so I think now that we've added some texture, I think that this enchanting room is going to look a lot better. So there's a few more things we want to do. So I want to get some vines. I don't know how to get vines though. Alright, so along with the vines, I also want to get some like cobblestone stairs, slabs type of stuff. I also want to get some like walls. So I think like stone walls, cobblestone walls, andesite walls. Alright, so about another 10 minutes have passed, and I think I got decent progress in here. So this place I think is looking pretty good. So it's just missing, it looks very overgrown and like bookshelfy. So the only thing it's missing, I'd say now, is probably just, I don't know, what is that missing? It's missing cobwebs and it's missing vines. Those are the two things that it really needs, just to make it pop out, stand out from other enchanting rooms. I also might add it's like purple glass to it to add like some sort of effect. I mean, this could turn out looking pretty cool. You know, we'll have to see. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. I do like that. It's like magic is escaping. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. Alright, so now I'm gonna see if I can find a jungle somewhere where I can get some vines. I'm gonna have to go to the mesa biome because there's a bunch of cobwebs there that I could probably easily get. So, yeah. Alright, so something cool happened. We made some fireworks. You'll know that I can do this. I can propel myself in the air with my elytra using these rockets. I mean, that's just awesome. I mean, I can get so far so fast. I love this. This is fantastic, actually. Alright, so we got our first little bit of cobwebs. There we go. Alright, we're looking good here. Alright, we are now at block 1800, negative 3600, and we are finally at a desert. I mean, I gotta say, that just to get a couple of vines, just for an aesthetic. We don't even need them. It's just for an aesthetic. Make it look a little bit nicer. We had to come all the way out here. And I am very glad that we have elytra, because that journey would have been terrible. Okay, so on my way back, I found an igloo, which is pretty nice. Let's grab some of these carpets. Let's see what we got down here. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he looks so majestic. Alright, so we're finally back at the base, and of course, this guy's wandered in. I mean, this guy just... Nautilus shell. Yeah, we kind of need some of those. I don't care if they're like 5 emeralds each. That's a terrible deal. But still, I will take them because, you know, we kind of need them if we want to make a conduit soon. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I can't take 8, but I can take 5. Thank you, sir. You have been quite a dude. So now what I want to do is I want to take some of our vines and our cobwebs. I want to put them away. Put them in here. All right, yes. This room definitely looks very good. Very, very good. I like this a lot. All right, the brightness to be very low. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks very, very mysterious. Not exactly the goal, the look I was going for. Let's get a pen. We got to check this off the list. Enchanting room is off the list. All right, we are good. So I think I might leave it there for tonight, and then I'll be back in the morning to grab some diamonds from the mine. All right, I think that sounds like a plan. So let's head down to the mines right now. I want to fly down. That would have been so cool. Alright, there we go. There's some diamonds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! Oh! I found a 9 vein. That's all from 1 vein. I mean, that's rare. You normally, like, I thought 8 was the highest vein you could get with diamonds. That's incredible. Alright, let's continue mining. This is great. So I think we had a good mining session. So that's pretty good. We came back with 9 diamonds, 52 redstone ore, 6 gold ore, 8 lapis ore, and 41 coal ore. So yeah, we're gonna make this into ingots and different types of materials. And I forgot to close the back door. So now we're gonna grab Lucky Guy. We're gonna grab all of our ores. Yeah, and then we're going to start placing down all of these. Alright, and just grabbing the last few bits of resources that we gathered from that. And I'd say this is pretty successful. So from, I think, like 8 lapis, we got, look at that, that is incredible. Over, like, almost 2 stacks just from 8 lapis ore. I mean, that's insane. We got 22 diamonds, so we pretty much doubled our diamond count. No, more than doubled our diamond count. That's pretty great. So now that we have our diamonds, I think we're ready to create some efficiency 5 stuff. Let's go. Alright, so after about an hour or 2 of enchanting tools and stuff, we finally got a whole kit. So I have a netherite sword here, as you can see. Very netherite. It has smite 5, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 2, and mending. We also got Silky number 2, who has efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, silk touch, and mending. We have Max, the axe, because efficiency 5, silk touch, unbreaking 3, and mending. Top enchantments for the axe. And then we got a shovel, which is our super spoon with silk touch, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and mending. And then we got our second diamond sword with Bane of Arthropods 5, which I want to combine with my other sword, the fly swatter. And I've also made some slight adjustments to the enchanting room. So I've added a couple more blocks around, some barrels to add our enchanting books in. We've also got an ender chest there, a grindstone, some anvils. There's a crafting table right over there. There it is. And I also added a little pressure plate here, so when you walk over, it lowers that down. You walk through, it's gonna push it right behind you. And you do get level 30 enchantments. I can't really show you, can I? No, because you can't enchant shears. Alright, so I just want to quickly head back to the end stronghold, because I think I might have left my butter knife there, as well as my my fly swatter. Let's see. And I do not have my swords here at all. I will continue on the search. Hopefully I'll find it by the end of the episode, but I can't be certain about that. But in the meantime, I did get some good stuff. I got a new bow, so sticks and string, flame, unbreaking 3, power 3, and infinity, which is very, very good. I also got to find my fish, fishing rod, unbreaking 3, lure 2, and luck of the sea 3. Alright, while fishing, we found an extra nautilus shell, so I'm going to put this right here. We are at 7 nautilus shells. If we can get one more nautilus shell, we will have enough to make a conduit. Okay, alright, we just got another one. We got another nautilus shell. Alright, so guess what, guys? This means we have enough to make a conduit now. This is awesome. We take nautilus shells, put them all around, grab one heart of the sea. Now we have a conduit. It doesn't look like much, but it allows us to do so much. Oh, this is incredible. There it is. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that conduit. I mean, I got that like a minute after I said we need just one more. And then I got one. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm thinking that the next thing that I want to do is I want to make a minecart system. Not a minecart system. I want to make a water system to take the minecarts from over here, take them here, and bring them all the way back to that dispenser right over there. Alright, so we managed to finish making the stream to get up here. So it should work. I haven't tested it out yet, but hopefully it should work. So what's going to happen is you're going to drop an item into this hopper, right? It's going to detect it, the dispenser's going to shoot it out, send it through this little elevator, and then bring it up here, and this is going to go through the long stream of water, eventually make its way up to there, go up a water stream there, over, and then down into that dispenser over there. Hopefully this should work. Which of course it didn't. Alright, so we finally got it to work. There was an issue up there, it just kept getting stuck, so I've added a couple extra blocks up here. Anyway, so where's my sheet of paper? This is the minecart return system. Cross that off. We are good to go for that. So the last two things I have planned for the episode is just going to be the zombifier and to add some more layers to the slime farm. So it shouldn't be too difficult to make, I don't think. Okay, so we managed to get a bunch of prismarine. So we found a sea temple, and we got a bunch of prismarine, and we got some prismarine bricks, stuff like that. And it's time for us to put together our conduit underwater. Fourth one, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then right in the center of it goes our conduit. Look at that. Oh, that's bright. That is very bright. Oh, look, it's already activated. Whoa. That was quick. Alright, look, guys, you gotta check this out. Look at this. Sorry, there's a baby zombie pigman on a chicken. What is that? That is incredible. Nether chickens aside, it's time to work on the slime farm. Alright, now it is slime time. Look at this. So, we have started making our way down to, I don't know what level that, oh wow. Huh. So I've been at this for about 10 minutes, and this is going a lot quicker than I thought. I thought we'd have like tons more than this to go. But we are actually almost done. So I'm probably going to turn this into a cool time lapse. Hopefully this is going to look cool. And yeah, see you at the end when I'm done digging this bit out. Alright, and about a half an hour later. Whew, this took a lot longer than I thought. Did I just say half an hour? No, about an hour and a half later. We finally finished bringing this whole bit down to the ground and making spots available for all the slime platforms where they can spawn on. Same with the iron golem platforms, those are all put in. We just haven't dug out any more bit of the chunk for the slimes, nor have we done that for the golems either. But for now, we should hopefully continue to get slime, and expanding upon this whole entire farm should be a lot simpler now. I've also just finished expanding the waterfall, bringing it all the way down here, or making it a lot easier to get up and down. So I think what I want to do is I want to hit up the mob grinder, so that way we can repair this pickaxe because it is starting to die down. So let's do that, and then after that, the last thing I want to do for the episode is just the zombifier. So So slimes are still spawning in, but we'll come back a little later at the end of the episode to see if they are spawning in. So what do we have? We have 2 stacks plus 49. So we're gonna come back later. We're gonna see how much we got. For now, I think we can finally move on to the zombifying chamber. The hard part's probably gonna be finding a zombie that can hold things. So yeah, I can't wait for that. And after a few hours of working, we've finally got our villager zombification center complete. Alright, so basically what I've done here is I've done more than just the chamber. So this zombie villager converter is designed by Puffingfish HQ, and it's a great video. I will post that video in the link in the description so you guys can go check it out for yourself and build the same thing in your server worlds as well. So right up here, I made a little platform where you can basically just have like a master control board over the villagers and the zombie villagers. So you have a lever here that basically gets a new villager from the breeding center over there. And how this works is it just sends it a huge observer line all the way out there. It eventually goes right into that dispenser over there, shoots out a minecart, gets a villager, brings it all the way across up here, and he's going to stop right up there. Once he's stopped up there, we press this button to get a new villager, and what it's going to do is it's going to activate the minecart, open up the trapdoor, he's going to be sent on through, and then he's going to fall down here. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow the zombie to hit the villager with the sword. He's going to be converted into a zombie villager, and he's going to be sent along, hit with a potion of weakness, and then he's going to be right here. I will be here ready with a golden apple to cure him. Once I start curing him, I just send him down. So he's going to be sent down right here, and then once that happens, I just wait for him to be turned into a regular villager. Alright, so I just have to press this lever. That's an activator rail. When that's powered, it's going to basically take any entity in a minecart and push them out of the minecart. So that way, we don't have to worry about accidentally hitting the villager. We can just take the minecart back, we can start trading with him, and we can only start choosing his profession when this light right here is on. So this light is set to a certain time, so that way when it's a certain time in Minecraft, between 2 different times, I think it's between 1900 and 9000, when the time is that, these villagers can change their profession. So this way we have a nice indicator to see when and when we can't be changing their profession. So once we have the minecart done, all we have to do is shove it into this minecart return system, which you saw earlier, and it's going to be sent all the way back. So now basically all the villager trading stuff can happen from right here. We don't have to go over there and press the button at all. So all the trading can happen right here, and all the profession changing can happen right here. We don't have to go back over there and press the button to get the villager. It should all work remotely. And like everything else in this video, it failed miserably. Now that we have that, all we have to do is just press this button to get a new zombie villager. It's going to release him. He's going to fall down. He's going to get turned into a zombie. Press this button this trapdoor right here. Get access to that. Oh crap, I broke it. Hang on. Alright, so I think we finally got this to work. So we got a block up there to stop from burning in daylight. We also added a small comparator from that dispenser. Basically says if the light's on, there are still weakness potions in there, but if it's off, then that means you have to refill that because there are no weakness potions in there. I also added a small ladder to get up here, so that way we can easily refill the weakness potions whenever we need to. Stop right there, get a new villager. There we go, now he's a zombie. Alright, perfect. Now he's been affected with the weakness potions, so now that happens, what we have to do, we have to grab ourselves a golden apple from here, and then we just feed him a golden apple. Alright, so we've done that. Oh, that's loud. That's very loud. Alright, so we're just going to press this button, we're going to send him down, and he should be sent out to the bottom area down there. So I'm just going to throw this back in here because we don't need that anymore. And then in here I can also just throw in the minecart, and there he is. Now he's just sitting right there, nice and happy. Alright, so we managed to get him to turn into a regular villager, but this issue keeps happening with them for some strange reason. They keep getting stuck in the floor, and I honestly couldn't tell you why. Alright, there we go. So now we got 20 potatoes for an emerald, so now that we have that, I can just pop out here and go grab some potatoes from the potato breeder. There we go. So we got some potatoes now. So I want to take this composter and we're just going to bring it out to his workstation, which he's already trying to get to, and place down a composter. Now if I open that, he should just go right to that spot. Alright, there we go. And he's made his way in. Awesome. So now we have another farmer villager. Now Morgan told me something happened by the enchanting room. I just want to go check that out. Alright, looks like there's lights that are off. Ah, creeper blew it up. Morgan's got to stop playing on mute because that's probably not the smartest idea. Oh man, alright, we'll have to fix that. Alright, so we managed to fix this enchanting room. Looks not as good as it did before. Just I could probably do something better, make it look a little bit better later. Yeah, so what I've done here is I've decided to get us a cat. I went off to the jungle and I got a cat, and you ready? Creeper repellent. Morgan, your creeper days are over in this enchanting room. I can't get this place blown up by another creeper because it's terrible. Now that is dirt up there, and we don't like dirt here. It's stone right there. Awesome. Looks a lot better now. I think that's probably going to wrap up the episode. There's just one last thing that I want to do before we finish, and it's something that I mentioned earlier in the episode. It involves the slime farm. I said that I was going to come back at the end of the episode and see how much slime we got from that new slime farm. Now, we technically did add an extra layer because we've dug out just a tiny bit inside of each chunk, just like one block. That should give the slime enough room to spawn. So that means every single layer in that farm should actually be spawning slime. Of course there's a creeper over here. We gotta get a bunch of creeper repellents around here. Alright, back up. Don't blow up my stuff. Please don't. It's always worse when there's... Oh, thank you, skeleton. That was actually... I was about to say it's always worse when they're around, but sometimes it can... I just got a music disc from that. Whoa. That is awesome. Look at that. I got a stall. Is that a thing? Is that a thing you can usually do? Yo, that is cool. I had no idea that you could do that. Wow. That is very interesting. I didn't know that if a skeleton kills a creeper for you, that you get that. That is very cool. Alright. Anyway, aside from that, let's go check on the slime farm. Alright, you guys ready for this? So, just to reiterate what I said before, originally we had 2 stacks and 49 slime balls. Let's see how much we got now. Whoa, okay, so, originally we had this many slime balls. I mean, look at that. Now we have like 2 stacks, like we basically doubled, we've just done a little bit more than doubling what we originally had. That is very good, actually. Alright, anyway guys, if you did enjoy the episode, please don't forget to drop a like down below, comment down below what your thoughts were, what you want to see for future videos, and I will definitely be sure to check those out. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios guys, don't forget to stay crazy. Have a good day.